10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, welcome to Solved Online, the online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for all clients at all levels in all problems. Again, today's topic, I had to change it quickly, so I just change it up. Yeah, Solved Online, legislation updates for business solutions and Magna Carta 1297. Important. Yeah, just gonna send out the link before we go any further because a lot of people are waiting and more people gonna be waiting and more and more. Not gonna stop, gonna keep going. Yeah, it's a 20 minutes program. Again, like I say, highlight up to date legislation for a business solution. Also, again, dictionary is to show the root meaning of words in law for business solutions. Yeah, Solved Online YouTube platform is the report on legislation on business solution through legislation.gov.uk by reviewing and highlighting past and present acts. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to help build a global online business solution system on accountability, sustainability, and transparency in growth and protection. Sold Online knows that there is no business like the king's business. Yeah. Like I say, we'll be giving away online books, articles, gift cards. Yeah, and I say I bet anyone money, £100 if you could find any program business that does it like Solved Online, giving you accuracy, giving you accountability, sustainability, and transparency within the law for a business solution. £100 straight, any, just prove it. Like I say, Solved Online, prove solutions, discoveries, documents, provide display, demonstration, direction, instruction, and accuracy. Correction, very important. I would say let's get to that 1,000 subscribers to start our online tutorial, seminar, webinar to help everyone to learn like a barrister, solicitor, lawyer. Yes, very important. Yeah, so appreciate everyone for again subscribing. Everything is moving definitely in the right direction. Yeah, we're gonna continue, like I say, providing more and more information. Yeah, this is what we do on Solved Online. Because like I say, this is the only place you could come to get the most accurate information through legislation.gov.uk, knowing, by step how to go through things accurately. Yeah, so this is very important. So now, like always, we're gonna go and check for any new legislation. So this is things that control your day-to-day living. Yeah, so we have to make sure that we know what is controlling our life, or else, like I say, we will be led like sheep. So now, for a business solution, we're gonna go over to legislation.gov.uk. So now it's gonna go over to legislation.gov.uk. Yeah, just quickly. So yeah, so you get to see a little highlight right there. So again, we're at the legislation.gov.uk website. As you can see, has a big coronavirus at the top and those things there. So we go to the home page, then we go down, showing you acts since the 1267. That's how far it goes. So as you can see, there's no better foundation to build, your life upon than legislation.gov.uk. All the kings come here, all the queens come here. It's all been published from around the world. So, where can you go and find any better solution? Look, it shows even their parliamentary business. It does everything. So, like I say, this is what it is clearly. So I don't know what else, what anyone else is doing, but whatever they're doing, again, that is, not mostly accurate. Solved Online is providing anything that you're doing, but this is doing to the utmost highest. So as we can see, there's UK statutory instrument 8. So we know that they have been doing a lot of business parliamentary business. So we're gonna go and click to see what's going on. Yeah, again, big up for those that's passing through. Okay, before I go any further, I'm gonna send out some more links to again the other groups that I'm in. Very important. So right now, just let's do that then. I'm gonna continue. But like I say, everyone needs to know, man. Solved online. I'm gonna go through because I'm trying to refresh my memory. Because like I say, when you have rested on the law for a bit, it takes a time to come back to you. So just keep going, keep giving out information that that is at the front of my brain. Then, because this is all purpose, it's all purpose. So everything I put out there, all purpose. Just there is everything connects to this present day, and again, what you're gonna see? You're gonna see the connection that I'm talking about with this program. Then again, it's getting better and better. So it's just showing you where power comes from. You're gonna see power because say knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is power in working. Yeah, that. So this is something that's very important. So applied knowledge is power that's working. Yeah. So like what you have now, a system. Yeah, so this is what we're doing. We're trying to keep the system functioning and again knowing how to adapt to the system that we are in. Very important. Okay, I think that has been already published. Yeah, so just double checking with the groups. And yeah, one more, then I'm gonna continue. Very important to know. Again, appreciate again Monica Taylor passing through. Great to learn more on Magna Carta. Brilliant stuff. Bro, thanks. Appreciate for passing through. Again, NFTV are up general always. Productivity, come on, that is the way. Like I say, the king's business. Only the king's business. That's why we need to be, if we want to really become kings and queens, for every single body, like I say, who has the claim it. Just like I showed you, supremacy goes for every side. So whoever is claiming, they have the right. So again, for everyone to become kings and queens, you have to follow the method, you have to follow the blueprint, you have to, again, follow legislation.gov.uk. Yeah, like, understand. But when it comes to, again, legislation.gov.uk, that's their publications. So that's what they published. So that's what it is there. They say so. It's just there, and they're the authority. So there is 1215 also. 1212. So the publication that was published was in that date. So that's what it is for the moment. So let's get back to work. All right. We're gonna go down. Like I said, we have 8. So we're gonna go through 8. As you can see, there's a lot. Yeah. So the first one is Pressure Vessel Amendment, Northern Ireland EU Exit Regulations 2020. I don't know anyone that is in that form of business. So I'm just, like I say, trying to get the way to run the programs because there's so much information. It's like I said, unbelievable. So much information, and it's trying to way to break down. But the best way is to do the things that I know first, and then everything just slowly get into play. And then the next one is the product safety and metrology, etc. amendment to extend and meaning of market EU exit regulations 2020. Next one is, I don't know if, like I say, if anyone is in that part of business, feel free. That's what I'm saying. This is for every single individual, not just for one individual. Every single individual, there is a solution, and legislation know the code, know the rules, know how to, give you a overview of the law in the solution sector, in the growth and protection sector. Yeah, so we have the child benefit and child tax credit, person of Northern Ireland Amendment Regulations 2020. Yeah, okay, so like I say, those that are in Northern Ireland. Yeah, and then we have the allocation of housing and homelessness. This is very important. Eligibility, England Amendment Regulations 2020. So, like I say, everyone that has a family and a friend, don't just keep this information, pass it around, knowing like all these things are available. So, the more I get, what I'm saying, or question about these things, the more that you're able to have a solution, not just for yourself, but for everyone, because that's how this is what Solved Online is here for. Like, as you can see, it's not for one particular business, it's for all business. Doesn't matter what level you are. Again, Solved Online will be able to provide a solution as long as it's on legislation.gov.uk. So this is for homelessness. That's very good. Like I say, like just hit me up direct. All my media is in the box. So good. And like I say, the loans for mortgage interest transaction fee amendment regulation. So, like I say, there's a solution for mortgages, discovery as well. Like I say, the law is brilliant. So we have healthy start scheme and welfare food miscellaneous amendment England regulations 2020. Yeah, that's a scheme. So again, they provide a scheme. So like I say, we also like I say schemes. So things that they're providing to other type of communities that you may not be getting. Well, you will be getting all of that information. So nothing doesn't bypass any community. Nothing doesn't favor any community. There's no prejudice within Solved Online. So now you have a main body that is providing you all of the schemes. So again, this is very important. Again, thanks everyone for subscribing very much, because again, you're making the awareness even bigger, and I can see that a lot of people is starting to get the awareness. And again, I thank you to my digital media team. Yeah, so again, there's also secure training center coronavirus amendment rules 2020, and the last one, the Traffic Management Act 2004 was a commencement number 9 England order 2020. Like I say, these things, like, yeah, we're gonna get into all of these things because there's gonna be, like I say, this is now in the right lane. Solved Online is here. So let's just Manny Taylor. Okay, overstand again. Exactly, each one, teach one, share. Yes, again, yeah, mortgage information, what's needed. Yeah, that, like I say, there is so much solution. I'm just like I say, getting the platform prepared, so when the solution come out, the impact does impact. I just don't want to do this for just the sake. I want to make a real impact. So like I say, just make sure you spread the word, because there is solution to the point. Like I say, want to change. When you talk about reparation, all of these things, there is solutions, discoveries. It's real, real, real. I'm giving you straight from legislation. And again, if there's as long as there's kings and queens that has been getting solution through legislation, through laws, like I say, I definitely have found the solution, and it's through legislation.gov.uk. So make sure, like I say, you broadcast this to as many people as possible, because yes, we're here. It's the time. So now we're gonna go over to the next topic of the day. Let's see if I got it up. One moment just before, so I just prepare it. I had it prepared before. So this one is about, like I say, Magna Carta, and just to give you a better clarification, because the Windrush is regarding the Windrush generation as well. So again, those that don't know, that study the law but don't know exactly, because they haven't studied the code through legislation. Once you study the code through legislation, everything that you have been studying, you know, through other publication comes together. It's like the central source. for any other publication. So if you haven't gone through the law, now is the time to adapt to the actual law itself. But let me just prepare. Let me just get back to on this very much. So take a moment. Yeah, but it's about, like I say, Magna Carta, and it's about showing you what is available in the Magna Carta. So okay, oh yeah, I'm on the legislation, so I'm gonna do it from here. So the first thing, again, Magna Carta. So I'm gonna type it in. Yeah. So like I say, on legislation.gov.uk, we have the titles. So you could type in the title Magna Carta and you just press search, and then the result will come back. So because this is so specific, so it shows you about your title search for Magna Carta in primary and secondary legislation as return one result, and it shows you right there the date, and it says an act of the English Parliament. So to understand what this means, so like I said, this is all of the justice of the peace because they are in Parliament, and to continue the King's peace, there have to be an act of Parliament. So this is the reason why it says this acts of the English Parliament, because again the Parliament belongs to the King, and the King would always want his office to continue, so there has to be an act. So they're only regulating the King's words specifically. Yeah, so now again, so Magna Carta, I will just double click and see. So that says Edward, so this is going to Edward and Henry. So yeah, so all of these. So it tells you here. So as you can see right here. So this is the title. This is the long title. This is the short title. In law, when you're reading this, so just like I say, let's get to that 1,000 subscribers so I could teach the youth how to research like a barrister, lawyer, and solicitor. Like we need to get the children in supremacy, in sovereignty. That's what supremacy means. As you can see on the previous show I mentioned, is sovereign. So when you get your sovereign, then you'll be a supreme. So it could be black supreme, black supremacy, white supremacy. It could be Chinese supremacy. It could be Indian supremacy, Asian, whatever it is you want to put on it. So it just means sovereignty. That's just it. Like it's not like I say, that is the deal. That's the big deal. So like I say, it shows you the great charter of the liberties of England and of the liberties of the forest, confirmed by King Edward in the 25th year of his reign. As you can see. So why would they say forest? Because like I say, the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. Believe it. Again, and know it. And Lord is again the one that put on the imperial crown, His Majesty the Emperor. Again, yes. And this is so showing you again the reason for this. I'm just gonna speak. I'm just gonna speak on, you know, what I've researched so far, and then like I say, future we go into more detail because like I say, it's we're gonna continue this. So this is the actual act in itself, right? So it's telling you about the liberties. Well, like I say, on the previous show I mentioned the crown is the military. The crown is actually the military. That's why the emperor is the field marshal. Yeah, and the crown again defend from criminal activities from other members, so from other branches. That's why there's an order. Some orders are good, some orders are bad. So that's why you have different orders of knighthood. That's why you have the Knights Templars. You have the Baron of Hibble. You have all of these different, companies. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. So the crown again judges all of its orders. So just like again, they judge for the purpose of keeping the king's peace. So wherever they go, crossing borders and pillaging villages, they will get sent back to again, information will get sent back to the crown, whichever is in, operation at the time. Then again, they will be judged, based on the crown and what they have done. So because the crown is the head prosecutor for all criminal proceedings, is showing you again, based on the crown, all of the barons, all of the archbishops from different, part of the realm. Again, meaning, like I say, the realm of England is stretches throughout the kingdom of, or the empire of Rome and such forth. And again, all of them came together and put the king, to duress, so that he has to confirm, the rights of the realm for everyone to be able to be in peace. And I just wanted to give you a section. It's very important. And this section, so as you can see, it's there. I'm gonna close this for now. I'm gonna bring up. So I'm gonna close this for now, and then I'm gonna bring up, because this. Let me just show you for one moment. Look, this it's broken up, so it's all textual amendments. So different textual amendments. It goes statute, law, revision, act. So it all breaks up into different parts. Only certain parts which is, very important that they will show you, but there's some importance that you will need to see on the documents that I do have. So I'm gonna close this for a minute. 20 minutes is gone, but I'm gonna continue just for the purpose of the reason, just to reveal something. So I'm gonna close that and then I'm gonna open something else. And this is very important. So that's why you're getting that. Okay, now let me see. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. So I'm showing you. So this is Magna Carta, for instance, and just one hour thing. This is the wrong one. I'm gonna show you. It's on. So for everyone to go and see, just a brief, a proper brief intake, and this is on, again, Wikipedia. So this Wikipedia is the first, like say, the most simplest start of research. So for instance, as you can see now, yeah, we're on Wikipedia. Everyone can see. Yes. So look, it's showing you. So Magna Carta, Libertarium. So medieval Latin for Great Charter of Freedoms, commonly known Magna Carta, also Magna Carta. So Magna Carta, so is a Charter of Rights, um, agreed to by King John of England at Runnymede, near Windsor. Think about it. So, like I'm talking about Windsor. So it says near Windsor. So, like I say, the House of Windsor, like I mentioned before in the Windrush, again, the House of Windsor is the royal house of the United Kingdom, the realm. So that's why, again, for them to protect the realm, they have to protect the house. I mean, this is a significant place. So again, because it's in Wessex, so that is a kingdom also, and this kingdom again runs into all the other islands, and this is protected from Barth. There's so much information, so take time just to show you. But it's very important to again highlight Windsor. Very important. So I'm gonna close this, and then I'm gonna show you something that you need to know. So within the Magna Carta, it shows this is based on, again, this is the chapter that you need to go and see if you know about this chapter or not. So from, it shows you there it's 39 or from 38. So bailiffs, so this is bailiffs are part of the crown, so are part of, again, criminal, this is about criminal prosecutors, so they are part of any criminal prosecutor, so they follow up, So it's a no bailiff for the future shall put any man to his law upon his own simple affirmation without credible witness produced for the purpose. That's another one. Yeah, the other is 39. No freeman shall be seized or imprisoned or dispossessed or outlawed or in any way destroyed, nor will we condemn him, nor will we commit him to prison, excepting by the legal judgment of his peers or by the laws of the land. This is very important to know. Very important. Very, very important. So, like I say, when you are in court and you are going through certain things, if you don't have your peers there, then again, you know, it's very important to ask for these things, because it helps, So, and 40 says, to none will we sell, to none will we deny, to none will we delay right or justice. These are very important. So, again, for instance, I will continue. We will definitely continue. So, like I say, we're gonna continue because we're gonna stop there. So we're gonna continue. We need to continue this. It's very important. So this is a part one. We're gonna go into part two. Yeah, because there's a lot of information. I know this. Yeah, so like I say, just trying to make everyone understand. Very important. So I'm just gonna leave it up there. Leave it up there so that everyone know. Like I say, we're gonna do a part two. We definitely have to continue this because it's very important. Even when it comes to charter, I'm gonna put up the meaning for charter. I'm gonna make sure that it's at the end of it. You could go back and do more, just with a better understanding, with a much better understanding, because we we don't really get the purpose of certain language. Like I say, and Solved Online is making sure that you know it through law, not from what someone else has said, through law, because I'm reading all through the text and you can able to see for yourself. So it's not what I've said, it's what is written there, and it's just I'm gonna give all of these meaning, dictionary meaning. So just for that, so just before I finish, I'm gonna get one other thing, just before I finish, just to break it down. I have to go in the dictionary for you, and we're gonna use a Black Soul dictionary for this, just to highlight the purpose, in the matter, because we need to get to, let's say, like I say, more meaning. So I'm gonna go to dictionary. I'm gonna try up to date one because I got all the so I'm gonna the third. So I'm gonna do the third one because the first. So this is Black's Law. So this is a third edition. And then we're gonna go to C. So we're gonna do charter and see what's there. Um, and even the word in itself, it should be in the actual dictionary itself. It should be in that. Let me close this quickly. Yeah, it says that this is why, like I say, sometimes things take a while. When it comes to law, when it comes to information that is not shown daily, something to make you, grow within education, it does not, it does not present itself, often, and it's all usually jumbled up. So just trying to, make everything clear so everyone knows. Okay. Yeah, so one moment. So yeah, should be here. Okay, I got this. And alright. So yeah, so let me close this and then bring it up here. Yeah, I got some message. So one moment. Just before we do this. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So then I'm gonna answer the messages. So okay, we could enlarge it. And then we show you. So this is for instance. Okay. Alright. So we have the first one. Okay, yeah. Also, that's a good. I'm gonna elaborate more. Definitely NFTV on the pairs. What is it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna do that I'm gonna do the charter and the peer just for your, like I say, your comment. So next one is some great info. I appreciate it. Black's Law, where kind of this boat law shop you could buy on Amazon. To say everything is there. Don't worry. Like I say, we're gonna be able to give away all these things soon, soon, soon. So, all right. Now, let me just finish off this. Then I'm gonna go to NFTV question. All right. So I'm just gonna put that. Just gonna do that. Just gonna prepare that just before I go into it quickly. There we go.
Pair.
Yeah, that's not what it mentioned. So, okay. Yeah, one moment. Yeah, so let's just go into this one first. Then let me get back to the document. Okay, so it shows you again. So this is mercantile law. So yeah, this is mercantile law, maritime law, and again this is based on the sea, to hire or lease a vessel for a voyage. First, a chartered is distinguished for a seeing ship. So as you can think about what it's saying, this is very important. Like I say, Sam, when I'm going through the law, like what I'm seeing, my perspective is probably different from any other. So for instance, a charter is like a body. So for instance, for you to be a freeman or for you to be a parent, you would need a charter. So you would need a vessel. So that's why the birth certificate is created as a vessel. That's why it's created as a ship. So that's why again this creation of this new entity, that's for some people that for the layman term you will call it storeman, but again it's a charter. So you could create a charter for yourself which allow you to become a king, become a prince, become whatever you wish. So this, as maritime is again based on shipping movement, this is how again when it talks about Magna Carta, it talks about all the charters which created, all of these barons, which was enabled them based on again the true imperial crown. So this is like I say, whatever's been published, I've said it before. So again, throughout the realm, when the sovereign published his law, the king published his law, again, the other part of the realm take it and then do their own, business or their own private, you know, whatever it is business in regards to, whatever law has been put forward. So it shows you that they then take on adapt to that law, so they create a charter for themselves, they adapt to the charter, and then that's how things takes place. Well, that's very important. Like I say, these things, and look again, an instrument, so what's it, emanating, so emanating from the sovereign power. See again, supreme power, sovereign power in the nature, is it nature of a grant, either to the whole nation or to a class or a portion of people or to a colony. See, like I say, very much to understand. So to adapt colony, meaning again you're adapting to, the name, you're adapting to that land, so you name that land after yourself, so you're adapting yourself, or dependency, and assuring to them certain rights, liberties, or powers. Such was the Great Charter or Magna Carta, and such also were the charters granted to certain of the English colonies in America. So very important. Like I said, they're very important, very important. So we're gonna go there as far. We're gonna go as far as that. And let me just pick up. Like I say, sometimes I do have to I, I do have to do a little extra. Where did it go? 1 second. Just trying to find. Let me just close it quickly. Close that. Yeah. So sometimes I have to go a little extra, man. But yeah, press the button. Yeah, I don't know why I have to go a little extra, man. But like I say, for a purpose. So let me just find what I was doing again. So next one is pair. So one moment, and I was viewing something. Yep. So where was it again? But that word, yeah. So like I said, I'm searching through the things. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go. One moment. Just share the screen again. Yeah, my structure is very bad. So again, so as you can see, it goes. This one, I don't think it's the right word, but this is how what it says. Look with difficulty. Or that's how they spelled it. But look with difficulty. The other one, Lord. So a member. Okay, yeah. So a member of the nobility in. So this is the bottom. A member of the nobility in Britain or Ireland, comprising the rank or duke, marquis, earl, viscount, and barons. So peers. So like I say, these are based on royalty. So again, a person of the same age, stature, or ability as of a specified person. See, there you go again. So co-worker, match, like, rival, equality. So there you go. Yeah, okay. So the word do break down. Again, as you get it, there you go. Yeah. So at least like I say, the questions are very important. Very good. So as you can see, yeah, just for the day, that's what it means. So yeah, meaning so even more. So for instance, they know where you're from when you're in court. They know who you are. So it's like so you now need to establish your platform, your measures, what you need from them, because like I say, the law is fair based on the knowledge. So you have to ask for your peers, and again these things should be provided. That's why again, if that doesn't work, you have to go to the clerk, and they're the ones that make sure that again they're practicing, the judges are practicing right. Okay. And yes, again, appreciate everyone for coming in, sharing their comments. Like I say, keep sharing and comment and subscribing, because again, it's gonna grow and grow, and to like I say, make the best impact possible. Because like definitely, the future is secured for the generation to come, but it's about when. Because Solved Online is here. So it's when you want want the solution, when you want that change, because as you can see, it's a different type of education we are being provided right now, and it is the change. This is what everyone, again, should seek for. Now, again, so on the next episode, Solved Online, the online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for all clients at all levels in all problems. And today's topic was solved online legislation update for business solution and Magna Carta 1297. And again, I'm going to do a part two of this because it's very important. Yeah. And again, dictionary is to show the root meaning of words in law for business solutions. Solved online YouTube platform is to report on business solution through legislation.gov.uk by reviewing and highlighting past and present acts. Again, like, share, comment, and subscribe to help build a global online business solution system on accountability, sustainability, and transparency in growth and protection. Yes, like I said, this is what we deal with. This is what Solved Online deal with. The motto Solved Online knows that there is no business like the king's business, and it's a fact. We know that, so this is what we do, and you will see us doing this every single time. Yes. Yeah. Again, thanks and praise and appreciation. And just before I go, I'm gonna read that last comment. Yeah. Yes. You're right. It could also mean that exact it. That's what it means. It means exactly what it is. You're equal. Yeah, you need a judge that is able to, again, it's not supposed, like, it's very true. You're not supposed to be prejudiced. So you need a judge that could understand you. This is what it means. Peace, my brother. And again, thanks for watching. And I'm out. And again, see you on the next show. Peace. Yes.